it's a vlog. Don't know what about though. It's just a vlog. Welcome back to another vlog. I've come back to the same lake as last week and I've got exactly the same problem. Exactly the same. I've done another night again, but this time I've not put any particle out. I've just gone on the boilie approach. Now I've got a load of boilie that was a test bait, and I'm not with that company anymore. I've decided to go independent when I got the bait, to be honest, and I decided that, well, I'm going to go independent, so I'm going to look at different baits and different situations going to do with it, which is actually better for me, because in this situation now I'm kind of limited to using the same bait. So what I can do now is I can go into the tackle shop and I can swap and change things. If things aren't going my way, I've got more scope to try and catch a fish, and that's what I think is more important to me at the moment. Again, we've got a big algae bloom going on. It's very warm, very, very warm. We've got the time lapse on the go again for the clouds coming over the lake. I'm currently trying a rig called a Ronnie rig. I don't know why I'm using it. It's a bit of a fashion thing for a while, and literally all it is a hook attached to the swivel, the same as a chod rig. Do you know what? I'm going to put a link on for a chod rig so you see what a chod rig and a Ronnie rig is. That's what I'm doing. So I've never used a Ronnie rig before. I'm just going to try that. I'm just going to give that a go and see whether I can pick a fish up on it or not. Nothing. Not caught a sausage yet. Things aren't going my way at the moment. They really aren't. No matter how well you think you are as an angler, how well you think you can fish as an angler, I'm failing badly. You tell me, like, subscribe, press that bell button, and tell me, comment below and tell me if you've gone through phases like this where you just can't get a fish. I hope I get one on this session, but I don't know. I'm really struggling to get a bite. It's not the tackle. It could be the bait, it might not be the bait. Because the reason why I say it could be and might not and might be the bait is because most of the baits I'm using at the moment aren't very fishy. I mean, a very pungent fishy. And I spoke to a guy who got a few fish last week, and he was using a sticky bait krill. So I went into the shop and he had a look at it. And here's another thing I looked at. When you're actually a consultant, you're kind of tied to bait companies, and it was really nice to go into the shop and just look at different baits and not have a little animal on my shoulder going, you can't buy that, you're not allowed, I'll tell you off. None of that went on at all. It's pleasantly surprising, to be perfectly honest. I like that. Leaves me with dilemma. What do I do? What do I do? Anyway, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, but I've got a load of bait I've got to get rid of today. I'm going to try and catch fish on that. I've gone back to an old one. I'll show you an old one that I'm trying. Got quality baits on. This is squid and orange, 16mm. These have been cured. Believe it or not, I've had these in my shed for 2 years. 2 solid years they've been in there. And they're great, they're fine. I tested them, they're alright. They're okay. So I'm going to try and catch a fish on one of them as well, because that's quite... Squid. Come on, let's be honest. Squid and orange. Look at these. Look at these. It's the end of summer. It's that time where there's fruit on the trees and it's ready for picking. It's like when you went back to school and you did Harvest Festival because the fruit was on the trees. Hold on, let's see if we can find some more. Oh, free dinner. Oh yeah, summer's good. Summer's very good. On to another time lapse again. Now this is the thing as well. If you can see all those clouds over there, that's where the sun sets. Now on the last video you would have seen the clouds are going in two different directions, from left to right and right to left. How's that possible? Can somebody tell me how that's possible? Comment below and tell me how's that possible. So I'm going to set the camera up later on to get the sun setting with them, because that's going to look great. The silver linings on those clouds and this slight breeze that's picked up as well, that looked cool. That makes good for a shot. Oh, all you can do is try, innit? All you can do is try. Just try to catch some fish. That's all you can do. Some of my favourite lakes this. You might be getting sick of seeing the sight of it, but to be honest, once you see the fish in here, and I've not caught many yet, you'll understand why. I just wish the roads and the motorway over there, the M6, wasn't there, because then it'd be even perfect. It'd be absolutely brilliant. Well, time to get some more fishing done. Well, it's morning. I don't do mornings, as you know. I don't do mornings very well. I've also lost a fish. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the rod rattled off. I played it right in this side, and now I'm quite meticulous on my knots, and the knot went. I wasn't happy with that. About 20 minutes, just sat there going, what the hell has just happened? I thought, that's it, I've had my chance, one bite, and no fish. So I'm thinking, right, I'm going to have to get the repair kit out, the Ego repair kit out. Anyway, I've just caught one, so I'm a little bit happy. Well, no, I'm a lot happy, I've got to be perfectly honest. Now what we've got is just a small little common. It's not common, what am I saying? What we've got is a small mirror. It's not massive, it's pretty. There we go. Cracking little girl, isn't she? She. Looks like a lad, to be honest. Comment below, tell me if it's a boy or a girl. Not entirely sure. There we go. Again, not a big fish, pretty fish. Very pretty, to be honest. Look at the scales on that. Oh. Very pretty fish, isn't it? I like that. Nice pretty fish. Don't know what weight it is, I've not weighed it. Well, who cares when they look like that? There you go, that's a pretty fish, isn't it? It's a lovely looking fish. Shall we have a look at the other side? There you go, that's the other side. Oh, my hat's fallen in front of my eyes. That's not good. Right, well I better get it back. That's the fun. See if we can catch some more. Now the wind's picked up as well, and that's helped me a little bit. That's helped me. Squid and orange. I knew the fishy baits was the answer. When people were telling me, you've got to listen to what people are saying to you. They're saying they're getting a lot of the fish on fish meals. So both takes came on squid. What does that tell you? Listen to what people are telling you. So we get things wrong, and that's why I say there's no experts out there trying changing things. We all get things wrong. I thought I'd give you a tip while I was waiting. I used to have a little finger stall that I put on for casting. Now, if you're casting long range or onto a spot where you're using a marker stick, well, I'll explain marker sticks. It's 2 points, 2 bank sticks each side, both at 12 foot. You wrap your line around it, and concisely it means that you've got the right distance where you're casting to. Clip it up onto the little line, clip on your reel, cast it out. When you hit the clip, that's how far you've gone. Flame, be quiet. Now, with my finger stall, you grab the line with your finger to cast. Now, when your finger gets wet or softer because of the water, it's very easy to get line cuts. It's like a paper cut, but the last thing you want when you're fishing is to cut your finger, because it can get infected, right? Because you've got Weil's disease and all different kinds of things. There are many different things that are in the water or around the lake that you can pick up diseases. So here's a little tip. Duct tape. It comes in handy for different things. I've got quite a lot of it. Bailiffs. It's perfect for bailiffs because you can do that to them, put them in the back of your car and they're never seen again. Please don't do that. This is what it's for. Finger stall. Good, isn't it? Now, why do I use duct tape? Right, it's waterproof. Okay. The other thing as well, it's smooth. It's not unpleasant to wear. So when you're grabbing the line using duct tape, it's actually better for casting. But you can't make anything that fits your finger like duct tape. So no matter what finger stall you can buy in the market, there's a lot of them, that's the best one, in my opinion. How much does that cost? £1, £2, £3? How much does a finger stall cost? £5? It's harder to lose that, innit? Bit big though.